A focus on learning and growing for the 76ers the last 2 days, working out here at Harvard University. This team, Tom, trying to get back on track after a tough game one.
Right, so yesterday was mostly about looking at the game and some of the adjustments and what they could have done better. Today's practice had a little bit more of an edge. And no doubt, human nature being what it is, the Sixers have a little chip on their shoulder now after being so successful and yet losing by 16 points in the first game. And that's exactly what Brett Brown talked about.
That's where I go sort of first, just taking what was the plan and can we do it better? What part of the plan might you know, change a little bit and like all series grow in different directions, make those adjustments to really clean up the defensive part of the game plan and last night's execution.
One thing from the series opener that the 76ers would love to build upon, Joel Embiid. He not only put up points in volume, but also it was how he scored that really stood out.
Well, and Boston's contented to play him single coverage and cover the three-point line. That's a big directive by their coach, Brad Stevens. And like I've said since Embiid got back later in that Miami series, the longer he plays, the more he's going to get back into that rhythm and that groove that he had during the course of the regular season.
I felt like I found myself again, that he was good to cuss, that in the Miami games I wasn't into it. I was letting the game come to me. Last night I kind of like figured stuff out about my offensive game, footwork, everything.
The three-point line was obviously a major story in game one, and individually we're talking about Terry Rozier, Jason Tatum, and of course the All-Star Al Horford.
Well, they shot it really well. The Sixers only made 5. And then you get Marcus Smart making 2 and Baines made 2. So they had an incredible night. Now, on one side you could say they'll never shoot it that well again. Well, you got to make sure they don't, because they might. But they definitely fed off the momentum of that Game 7 victory. They were in a rhythm, whereas the Sixers lost their edge a little bit. And I got to think that's going to be back Game 2.
76ers seeking a split here in Boston. Game 2, Thursday night.